Well, how many is there now?
Three
Three.
scalar and vectors, and 6 for resolving vectors. And 6 for.
I don't think we've done resolving vectors. See, we only did, yesterday we just did scalars and vectors. Yeah, how many in scalars and vectors?
3.
3, yeah. Let's do that. Now, just before we start that,
But I did the both.
that's fine. That means you have less homework tonight, because the next homework is resolving vectors. So just before we start that, I just want to show you something which I didn't show you yesterday that you might find helpful in the scalars and vectors. Let's see. Come on. Scalars and vectors, sorry. Everything is going slow this morning. Scalars and vectors. Anyways, I think I can... I didn't show you some triangles from yesterday. Yeah. Okay. So, I think you might find that these triangles would be useful for the homework. You would have seen them before, but in case you haven't, this first one is the famous one, 3, 4, 5. You've seen this triangle before, right?
Yeah.
Very famous triangle. The angles here are useful too to know. I don't think it would be a bad idea to write this down.
And this can be calculated by the arctan.
You can be. We'll do that today, yeah. Yeah? Got that drawn? Yeah? I don't like the tables like this.
No. You should put in like a U4.
The only problem is the other teachers like the tables like this. But I don't like the tables like this.
Give us the results on pain. We have to look on the screen.
And you're in this room as well?
Yeah.
And what does Lorraine think? Does she like it or not?
She didn't say anything.
Maybe I'll talk to her about changing it. Okay, next triangle. 5, 12, 13. So it's a little bit small.
The screen reflects the
Ah.
sunshine.
Okay, I'll fix that. How's that?
Yeah. Thank you a lot.
So, 67.38 and 22.62.
67.
0.38. 22.62. Yeah? And the last one you all know, 1 root 2, 45. Right, let's look at the questions from yesterday. We can do these quickly. Which property do vectors have that scalars do not? Direction. Which of the following? Huh? Yeah. Which of the following are vectors? Which are vectors here? Velocity, definitely. What else? Force and acceleration. Yeah.
But in some countries, the pressure is also a...
We were talking about that. Were you talking to me last time? Yeah. It's not so clear. It depends. We could say pressure is a vector because it has a direction, positive or negative. Yeah.
According to the standard of China, isn't, because the vector not only has the directions and the magnitude,
Yeah.
but it can be captured as in the triangle rules and the pressure count.
Yeah, so it's not super clear. For this course, it's not a vector. So, right, forces of 6 and 8 act. What's the resultant? Okay, well this we can do very quickly. So we have. Actually, do you know what? I could draw it like this. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You can put the 8 here, and you can put the 6 here. Now, if you did it the other way, that's fine. You'll still get full marks because they don't say in the question which way. It's fine. Now, what is this side? This has to be 10. 10 has to be, because it's like, this is like a 3, 4, 5, but just multiplied by 2. Yeah? And we know this angle, it's 36.9. So the answer is 10 newtons at east, 36.9 degrees north. That's the answer there. No, but you can have another answer. If you said the answer is 10 newtons at east, 53.1 degrees north, that's okay. That means you drew it like this. That's fine. No problem. Doesn't matter. Yeah?
By the way, I have seen like in some places that vectors, they draw them like that and then they put the result vector.
Yeah, that will be today's lesson. Yeah. All right. Next question. What's wrong? Is okay or not okay? You don't look happy. What's wrong? Is it okay or not?
Yes.
Are you sure? I don't know if I believe you. What's wrong?
No, I'm fine.
Okay. Next now. What's the difference between a scalar and a vector? What's the difference?
Scalar has no vector.
The direction, yeah. Okay, a boat sails 200 south and then 150 east. 200 meters south and then 150 meters east, and this took a time of 80 seconds. 80 seconds. What is the average speed of the boat? Speed, okay. So formula for speed? Distance travelled over time. So that'd be 150 plus 200 over 80. What do we get? 4.375. Okay. What is the distance? Alright, so they want to know what's this distance. Well, again, this is like a 3, 4, 5, isn't it? Except multiplied by 50. So this side should be 250 meters. So that's that answer. And lastly, what is the average velocity? Well, we can know this angle here. What is it? If I go back to my slides, the angle opposite the tree side, 36.87. Yeah, so this angle here is 36.87, so 9. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that today at
I
7.
think the distance should be the length of the parts, but not, and the line is the distance.
Oh, hang on, I'm not finished just yet. Let me just finish and then you can ask. So the velocity will be some speed, which I'll calculate now, at south 36.9 degrees east. Now, what is the velocity here? It will be the size 250 divided by 80. What's that? 3.13 meters per second.
125 is not infinity.
So what is it?
125.
We round to 3.
We round to 3. Yeah. So is it 1 3? Is it 1 4?
125.
125.
Yeah. So 1 3. Yeah. Yeah. Is that okay?
The question
Yeah.
2, I think the distance should be the length of the parts and the
Wait. Question 2. Hold on. This part.
Yeah, I think the distance should be the length of the parts, but not the
What do you think the answer is?
350, because the 250 is the displacement and the distance.
Yeah. No, it's an English thing. It's because they said determine the distance of the boat from. That changes the meaning. Because of the word from here, what they mean is. Yeah. If that's the start and that's the end, distance from means this. This is the meaning of distance from. I know it's stupid, and this here is the meaning of distance travelled. This is also, like you said, displacement. So I'm sorry, it's only because of this word here. Yeah, English, huh? It's so messy. Okay, I hope those were okay. We'll go on to the next lesson now, which is, you were saying about the resolving vectors, yeah. And this is the reason I moved the questions into the next lesson, because it'll be a lot easier to do once we have, as you said, arctan and sine and cos. So let's have a look at that now. What the heck is this? Where's my recording? Save recording.